Okay, I'm at 1235 Milan. This place is 4 beds, 2.5 bath. I believe it's 2176 square feet, somewhere around 2200. Very nice neighborhood. I'll give you the panoramic here. It said there's a $25 HOA fee. I don't know what the HOA pays for. I will look into that. That house right there looks like it's for sale, or something's going on with that one too. I don't know why it didn't hit my screen. Might come back to that one in a minute. Look, there's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly with this one. So I'm going to try to kind of figure it out. The good is, okay, there's a 3-car garage there. One of the garages, you can see they've put a room in there. It's not permitted. I have one just like it, where they built a gimp room in one of the garages, and I kept it, or one of the places I own. I can talk through more of the particulars of that. I don't think it's any big deal because they didn't add square footage. They just put up a wall in the garage, but it might annoy people that they have a 3-car garage and can't use one of it because it's been turned into like a semi-office / dune buggy repair shop. Okay, the house overall is a good house. The bones are good, the structure's good. I like the floor plan. There's some funk going on here that I can't really put my finger on. I'm going to try to explain it as we go through. First of all, these are all single pane old, so these are a bit updated from some of the single pane windows. Actually, these are double pane. These are double pane. So these are updated windows, but they're not updated to a vinyl standard. So it was updated from the original single pane aluminum to a double pane aluminum. So the windows are fine, but they're not a expensive upgrade. But it is a double pane, so that counts for something. Okay. You have all these old window coverings in here. I think we'd have to get rid of all that. So you walk in, you have this tile here, good. The walls look mostly good, all white. So maybe some touch-ups needed, but the paint overall looks good. But you never know what it's going to look like when they take all this stuff off of the walls. Sorry for the shake there. So you come down, you got the formal living room here, and none of this carpet is going to stay. I mean, it's an older variety. It doesn't look very nice. It looks kind of exactly like the stuff that we saw on Carnegie yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to show you the funk that I'm talking about. You come back here. The yard looks really good. There's no AC in that place, so tally up $7 grand for AC. You come in. The kitchen's been updated with the countertops. So all you need to do is you need to paint these cabinets. The cabinets are like horrible. You can see this crap here. So that's a refinishing job, maybe about $1,000. It would take a couple of coats to get that all white. I don't know what color would do, but white would look really good in here. And then new hardware. You can see that the appliances are dated as well. So the microwave, it's a double oven, the fridge, older stuff, but it would kind of match the kitchen if you did. As long as it's working, if you did the kitchen in white, I think it would look pretty good. Although this dishwasher looks like about as old as me. Okay, these out here, you can see these windows have not been updated, so these are still single pane. All right, you got the other like family room over here. I'll take you into the other parts of the house in a second. I'm just going to bring you outside here. So the positives: nice big yard. The fencing looks good. Everything is well maintained out here. I don't love this hill because I always worry about stuff like that. If you get like mud dropping down when it rains, but it looks, for the most part, it looks pretty good right now. I know Diana would want to put ground cover in there if we were to get this place. I think you got some fruit trees growing up there. They got the irrigation going in there, so that's a nice touch. And I'll just show you around the side here. So you got a big side yard over here with a shed, and just circle around this way. The patio here, this patio cover, I mean it's nice. It definitely needs to be painted, and I'm sure they're going to have to do some termite treatment on there, but the sellers usually do the termite. They've got this thing here that looks kind of, I don't love the way this looks here. So I think manageable, but it's pulling away from the stucco of the house. So that's something we need to look at. And then you got the side yard over here. It's a little bit bare. It looks like maybe there used to be some irrigation going on here, but basically there's the irrigation pipes, and there's where there's no grass because there's no irrigation pipes, I would assume, and that's not getting watered. Okay. Just looking at the side over here, it looks like there's some, damage on the window frames here. There's a little bit of stucco damage there, as you can see. So, I mean, that's going to all need to be replaced during the termite report. It's a nice lot here, man, but I'm thinking that this place is a bit overpriced at the current price. But let's go in through the rest of the house. I'll take you through the rest of the house anyway, so show you. So you got two different kinds of tile here, so not that big a deal, but you can see they got this carpet here. I don't even think this is inset. I think this is just kind of sitting on top of the floor. So they've redone these tiles over here probably, and those tiles are there. That's weird. And then you've got a bathroom over here, a downstairs half bath, which has a door going to the outside. So that's weird. You've got a closet here underneath the stairs that has a lock on it. That's really weird. Scary, in fact. So I'll take you out. This is the laundry room. You got the garage here, and this is the room I was talking about. So this is your two-car garage. This is the third, and then they've turned this into a room here, a little gimp hangout area. I don't know why they don't use the closet to hang people from, but so you can see they're doing their workout here. Somebody's used it as an office. Not the biggest deal in the world. It's just drywall, but I imagine somebody was staying in this room at some point. Yeah, I think this room is kind of like not a huge concern, but it's a concern because it's not permitted. And like I said, we can get to that. I'm going to lock this door because it doesn't look like it's locked. So that's your garage. You see this? Here's the water heater. Looks in good shape. I always point that out. The furnace looks like it's probably original. So if you're going to put AC in here, you're going to replace that furnace at the same time. So, and we just bang through upstairs real quick. Yeah, bizarre, the stairs, this carpet with these rungs here. I mean, yeah, that's pretty old school. I know why they do it, because the wooden steps are slippery, and they put the carpet there so you don't slip. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of those metal things. Aesthetics only, but annoying. So the good thing up here, there's the hardwood going around the whole hallway. So that's a decent upgrade. You don't have carpet that's getting trampled on with all the foot traffic. The bedrooms would need new carpet. So this is your master, and the master bath looks in pretty good shape. I mean, these cabinets could use a bit of updating. The countertops are fine. The tub looks good. And you got the shower stall there, which is functional. It has a bench back there, so that's cool. I should start checking toilets, because every time we come into these older houses, Diana's telling me we should update the toilets again. I'll just, that's a low rider. It's kind of old. So she's been updating those in all the houses. Okay. So then, bedroom number 2 up here. You can see all the stains in the carpet. All the carpet up here is going to have to go. I'll just peek in here. Bedroom number 3. Bang. And bedroom number 4. I think there's a big loft they built over here, so this is actually quite cool. But I don't know if that requires a permit or not. They got like 3 people sleeping up there, up in the loft. And I'm guessing that needs a permit of some sort. Here's the way that you get in. That thing's a fire hazard if I ever saw one. So you see how they build that there, and you come down here and you run into the wall. So we have to check into that. Look, I'll say this. I think this place is better than 4404 Point de Gata, which was for sale for $570. But I think $599, $600K for this is the wrong price. And there's too much going on in here that we'd have to try to figure out. So unless the price came down substantially, I don't think this is the right one. Probably Carnegie is the best place on the market right now.